Archangel Michael says, "Stay right here and don't move, because what I'm about to reveal will shake your soul." Tonight, something happened behind closed doors, and heaven saw every tear that fell from their eyes. Someone you love madly broke down, not because of you, but because their own family did something you never saw coming. They thought you would never know the truth. But their hands trembled, their voice cracked, and your name escaped their lips when they couldn't take it anymore. Their family called you, not to bless the bond, but to break it, to test it, to see if you were strong enough to hold on. And in that single moment, everything inside them shattered. The one you love so deeply tried to hide it, pretending to be fine, pretending to smile through the pain. But that night, their pillow was soaked with tears you'll never see, prayers whispered into darkness, hoping heaven would somehow let you feel it. The angels recorded that moment, the vibration of their grief echoing your name into the wind. Now heaven is intervening. The truth is surfacing, and the energy around you is shifting fast. You might have felt a strange chill lately, a sudden heaviness in your chest. That was their sorrow finding its way to you. Because when two souls are connected by truth, distance cannot silence the cry of love. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Their family never wanted this connection to bloom. They whispered doubts, spread lies, and twisted every word you ever said. They wanted to make you look like the storm, when all you ever were, was peace. But Archangel Michael stood beside you, sword drawn, protecting your name even when you weren't there to defend it. He saw the pain you endured, the sleepless nights where you questioned your worth, wondering if you did something wrong. Yet the heavens say, you did everything right. That person tried to explain to their family that you were the one who made them feel safe, seen, alive. But no one listened. Every time they spoke your name, someone in the room rolled their eyes, dismissed their love like it was something temporary. But it wasn't, it was divine. That night, when their family called you, your energy shifted too. You may not have answered that call, but your spirit did. Because even from miles away, your soul heard their pain. It's why you felt restless, uneasy, or like your heart was trying to tell you something without words. Type Amen to get blessing 444. They wanted to run to you. But they froze, torn between loyalty to family and the heartbeat that belonged only to you. That silence was not rejection, it was fear, guilt, confusion tangled in love too pure to explain. Archangel Michael says, they have been crying every night since, praying you could forgive what wasn't their fault. Heaven saw them holding their phone, staring at your name, wanting to call but trembling too hard to press dial. Because their family's words still echo. Cruel, cutting, convincing them that you're the reason for their chaos. But deep down, they know the opposite is true. You're the only reason they've survived this long. The angels say the call wasn't just an earthly test, it was a spiritual one. The universe wanted to see if love could survive misunderstanding, distance, and silence. And you're about to see that it can. Something is aligning now. A new sign, a message, a sudden dream, these are not coincidences. The person you love is realizing that no amount of family pressure can erase what their soul feels for you. Their tears became prayers, and their prayers reached heaven before sunrise. That's why you're hearing this message now, because the angels want you to prepare. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The one who cried your name last night has reached a breaking point. They can't pretend anymore. The mask is falling, and soon, you'll see the truth they've been hiding for months. Archangel Michael says, they will soon reach out in a moment of raw honesty. No lies, no guards, no fear, just trembling words that will sound like a confession. Because their family called you not to hurt you, but to awaken a storm that would prove your loyalty. You passed the test. You didn't fight back, you didn't curse them, you waited, silently, faithfully. And that patience is about to be rewarded. Heaven has written your reunion in the divine script of fate, and no one can erase it now. Their mother's warning, their father's doubts, their siblings' whispers, all of it is fading. Because love that is written by heaven cannot be deleted by human tongues. And soon, you'll see proof of that in a message, a letter, or a sudden voice note that feels like destiny whispering through your screen. Type Amen to get blessing 666. For days, they've been walking around like ghosts, smiling for everyone except themselves. Their family thinks they moved on, but inside, they're haunted by you. The sound of your laughter, the tone of your voice, the warmth of your messages, it's replaying in their mind like a broken song. They keep checking their phone at 3:33 a.m., not because they're awake, but because heaven keeps nudging them with reminders of you. Even their dreams are no longer theirs, they belong to the memories you built together. Archangel Michael says, the angels are protecting this bond until the moment is right for the truth to break free. That moment is closer than you think. The universe is rearranging people, places, and events just to make sure you two cross paths again. And when it happens, you'll know it instantly. The air will shift. Time will pause. Every ache, every unanswered message, every night spent wondering, will suddenly make sense. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Their tears have already rewritten your destiny. Each drop that fell carried a silent promise that this love is far from over. Heaven is not punishing you. It's positioning you for something unbreakable. The person you love madly is being guided through a storm that will cleanse their path before they return to you. Don't lose faith now. The silence you're feeling is not rejection, it's divine preparation. Their family will begin to see signs too, unexplained dreams, sudden emotional outbursts, and moments where your name keeps appearing everywhere. Even the ones who tried to separate you will start to question if they interfered with something holy. Soon, they'll realize that what they called a mistake was actually a miracle in disguise. And when that realization hits, the one who cried your name will no longer hold back. They'll come forward, trembling, but determined. Type Amen to get blessing 888. The angels say this story isn't ending in sorrow. The final chapter is being written in your favor. You are about to see divine justice unfold quietly but powerfully. Archangel Michael says, this love was never ordinary. It was chosen, blessed, and sealed under heavenly protection long before your first meeting. That's why every attempt to destroy it has only made it stronger. Don't skip the signs appearing around you now, repeated numbers, songs that mention your story, sudden waves of warmth in your chest when you think of them. These are confirmations from the spiritual realm that the cycle of pain is ending. In the coming days, something unexpected will happen. Maybe a message you thought would never arrive, or a call you've been praying for. It will start softly, but it will carry the power to heal everything that was once broken. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Their tears did not go unseen. Heaven counts every one, and each has become a seed for your restoration. The love you both carry is eternal, and it will not fade because of human misunderstanding. That person will soon break their silence. You'll hear words like, "I couldn't fight for you then, but I'm ready now." Those words will be raw, trembling, real, the kind that make your heart stop for a second. The angels will guide your reaction. Stay calm, stay open. The moment they speak, your intuition will recognize it instantly. The tone, the truth, the trembling in their voice will carry the weight of every hidden tear. You are not imagining this. You've been feeling their energy for a reason. Heaven has been sinking your hearts again after months of interference. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. Their family will begin to soften too. The same people who once warned them will start to see your worth. They'll recall your kindness, your patience, and the way their loved one glows when your name is mentioned. Slowly, hearts that were once hard will begin to thaw. Don't rush it. Let the divine timing unfold. Every delay was a setup for something lasting. The angels are preparing both of you for a union that won't break this time. Your connection has survived storms others wouldn't endure. The reason it still exists is because it was born from truth, not fantasy. Heaven never lets go of what's real. And soon, even the walls built against you will crumble, one by one, under the weight of divine will. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Archangel Michael says, "Stay strong." The moment you thought it was over was actually the moment heaven started to rebuild everything. The call that tore your heart apart will soon lead to the conversation that heals it completely. You will not chase this time, they will come to you. They will admit everything, from their tears to the words their family spoke, to the moments they almost gave up. Their honesty will feel like sunrise after a decade of night. And when it happens, you'll feel peace, not because it's perfect, but because it's finally real. No masks. No lies. Just truth wrapped in trembling love. Heaven is proud of you for holding on when you had every reason to let go. Your patience is becoming your miracle. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. The universe is turning in your favor now. The season of heartbreak is closing, and the dawn of reunion is near. You will soon feel warmth where there was once pain, and clarity where there was once confusion. Every tear shed by both of you has been transformed into divine favor. You'll notice doors opening, people shifting, and synchronicities guiding your path like stars lighting your way home. That person will see your strength and fall in love all over again, not because you waited, but because you grew stronger in silence. Heaven is about to reward your stillness with a breakthrough no one saw coming. This connection will soon become the testimony that love, when blessed by divine truth, always finds its way back. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. And when you finally hear their voice again, you'll understand why heaven made you wait. Their tone will carry maturity, depth, and devotion you've never felt before. It will sound like the person they were always meant to become, shaped by tears, healed by time, and guided by angels. Your name will no longer be spoken in judgment, it will be spoken in gratitude. Because in the end, everyone who doubted you will witness how love built on faith can move mountains. The tears that fell in silence were not wasted. They were sacred, written in heaven's book as proof that your story wasn't over, it was being rewritten for victory. And as the clock turns, you will feel peace rush through you. Because heaven has already declared, love wins this time. The morning after that painful call, something in the air changed. You may not have seen it, but heaven did. Their mother's voice cracked with regret, realizing her words went too far, and her heart began to ache for the pain she caused. The person you love sat in silence for hours, staring at their phone, rereading your old messages like lifelines. They felt every word you ever wrote echo through their chest. And when they saw your name, their eyes filled again, not with guilt, but with love they could no longer hide. Their family thought time would erase you. But it did the opposite. Time made the bond louder, brighter, deeper. Every attempt to destroy it became the very thing that proved it's real. Archangel Michael says, this pain was allowed to prepare both of you for something divine. Separation didn't break your connection, it purified it. It stripped away the noise, the fear, the doubt, leaving only truth. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. Now the heavens are sending signals, pay attention. You may start seeing the number 22 everywhere, hearing a certain song, or feeling waves of warmth whenever you think of them. Those are confirmations that the divine reunion is close. They are planning to reach out in a way that feels gentle but urgent. A message, a call, or a letter might appear when you least expect it. And when it does, your heart will recognize it before your mind even reacts. The angels say you'll feel a strange stillness before it happens, a pause, as if time holds its breath. That's heaven aligning the timing, removing every obstacle between you two. When the message comes, it will carry the energy of release. They'll confess what they hid, that the night their family called you, they cried so much they couldn't breathe. And in those tears, they made a promise to God. If this love is real, bring it back stronger than ever. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. Archangel Michael stood by that promise. He shielded both of you from energy meant to break you. He silenced every curse and transformed every insult into a stepping stone toward divine favor. That's why strange blessings have started appearing around you, sudden peace, random bursts of hope, even unexpected opportunities. The heavens are rebuilding your story one miracle at a time. Meanwhile, that person has been restless. They see your face in dreams that feel more real than waking life. They wake up whispering your name, feeling as if your spirit visited them. It's not imagination, it's divine telepathy, the language of twin souls under angelic supervision. The universe has decided it's time. No more separation. No more misunderstanding. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. The family that once stood against you will start noticing changes too. Their plans will backfire softly, through their own guilt and divine reflection. They will realize that love cannot be controlled, it must be honored. One family member, the one who made the harsh call, will secretly regret it first. They'll confess, maybe not to you, but to the person you love. And that confession will break the final chain. Archangel Michael says, your name is becoming sacred in their household now. The same lips that once spoke against you will soon speak blessings in your favor. Because heaven's justice is gentle but unstoppable. And when they finally call again, it won't be to hurt, it will be to heal. This time, the tone will be different. It will carry apology, respect, and divine timing. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. The person you love has been dreaming of that moment for weeks. In their heart, they've already rehearsed what to say, every word soaked in truth and trembling emotion. But they're waiting for heaven's nudge, for the exact divine second when fear turns into courage. When it happens, you'll feel it instantly. Your body will react, a sudden heartbeat, a warmth spreading in your hands, or a random tear you can't explain. That's your soul recognizing destiny approaching. The angels want you to remain open, not guarded. Don't let the past make you cold, let it make you wise. This time, you're walking into love that's built on lessons, not illusions. Their tears became the map. Their pain became the proof. Their prayers became the bridge. And heaven has already written your meeting place. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. The truth will come out in layers. First, an apology. Then, an explanation. Finally, a confession that will leave you speechless. They'll admit how that family call broke them more than it broke you. How they couldn't eat, sleep, or focus afterward because your silence felt like punishment they didn't deserve. And how they begged heaven to give them just one more chance to make it right. Archangel Michael says, that chance is coming, sooner than you think. The energy of reconciliation is already surrounding both of you. You can feel it in random moments of peace and sudden emotional memories. Don't skip this season. Stay grounded, stay faithful. You are walking straight into the fulfillment of what you once cried for. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. There will be a sign before the reunion, something small but powerful. Maybe a feather, a butterfly landing near you, or a sudden melody that feels personal. Don't ignore it. It's heaven's way of saying, they're ready. Their family is already noticing their transformation. They're quieter, softer, yet stronger inside. They no longer argue, they simply walk away from negativity. It's their way of protecting this love silently. The same person who cried for you now smiles differently, like someone who knows heaven is on their side. They may not say it out loud yet, but inside, they've already chosen you over everything else. Your name has become their prayer. And heaven has approved it. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. In the coming nights, you'll dream of a reunion scene, don't dismiss it. Those dreams are previews of your reality, delivered by angels as confirmation. Each dream carries pieces of the upcoming moment. When you wake up from one, write it down. Because every detail, the place, the color, the feeling, will soon manifest. This is not imagination, it's divine preparation. Archangel Michael says, there's one more test left, silence. When it happens, don't panic. That silence is heaven's final alignment before your miracle unfolds. You've been patient this long, hold a little longer. Because your reward is already walking toward you. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. They've realized that nothing feels like home except your energy. Every smile that isn't yours feels borrowed, every conversation without you feels hollow. They've stopped pretending, and soon, the world will see it. The family will notice how their light returns when your name is mentioned. They'll begin to understand that separating two souls meant to meet is like trying to stop the sunrise. Impossible. Archangel Michael says, the day of reunion will arrive quietly. No drama, no storm, just calm clarity. You'll meet eyes, and the silence between you will speak louder than any apology. That's when you'll know. All those tears, all those sleepless nights, were not for nothing. They were the price for something pure, eternal, and heaven-approved. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. Your connection is about to evolve beyond anything either of you imagined. It will no longer be based on fear or confusion, only on truth, faith, and shared destiny. The angels have already cleared the old energy that once kept you apart. Now, they're wrapping your hearts in protection so no voice of doubt can interfere again. You've both been through the fire, now you rise as something stronger, divine counterparts forged by pain and purified by love. Soon, your paths will merge again. It won't be forced or planned, it will simply happen. A message, a meeting, a divine coincidence. And when it does, the world around you will fade for a moment. Because heaven's timing is never late, it's always perfect. And your moment has come. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. Their tears started it. Your patience sustained it. Heaven will complete it. You're standing at the edge of divine fulfillment, where every unanswered prayer finally finds its reason. Archangel Michael says, this love is a vessel for healing not only for both of you, but for everyone who doubted true connection still exists. You will be the proof that faith outlasts fear. That patience outshines pain. And that divine timing restores everything lost in the storm. So stay calm, stay trusting. Because before the next sunrise, a shift will begin. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. Heaven is whispering your name right now. The angels are guiding the one who loves you back to your path with precision and mercy. Their footsteps are already directed toward your peace. You'll soon sense a message approaching. It might come through a ringtone, a text notification, or a quiet inner knowing. And when it arrives, your whole being will understand it's not coincidence. It's destiny knocking. The tears that once drowned your nights are now watering your blessings. You are about to see the garden of love bloom again, this time with no fear, no interference, no delay. Your love story is heaven's favorite melody. And it's about to play again. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. Every ending they forced upon you is turning into a new beginning written by divine hands. The family that called to divide is now the same family learning to respect what they couldn't control. The shift has already begun. Soon, a message will appear that will change the rhythm of your days, simple, yet powerful. Can we talk? When you read it, you'll feel time slow, air still, and your soul rise. Don't run. Don't fear. This is the moment heaven wrote long before you even met. Archangel Michael says, the final chapter begins now. And when that chapter opens, love will stand tall, honest, healed, and unstoppable. Type Amen to get blessing 2727.